going to pick back up where we left off with the Celtics, where I'm going to pick up at least with NBA talk a little bit. So during the regular season, Chris and I have talked about, and numerous times we've talked about, these guys and the flopping, right? And that's one of the things we can thank LeBron James for, right? Is this flopping and complaining about every call, and we got that's one of the legacies.
I'm so glad he's out of the playoffs.
Oh, you were thrilled last night. You were texting me. You were thrilled. But that's one of the legacies that LeBron's going to leave us with, is this whole flopping, and then also this taking a day off and resting and missing games. That never happened before until he came into the league. But so thanks, LeBron. But anyways, so now the flopping and all of that stuff, and during the regular season, in addition to that, everybody loves each other. They're all kissing each other, giving each other, they exchange jerseys. The All-Star weekend's like a big love fest. Who's exchanging jerseys, who's recruiting who to come to what team next year. Everybody in the NBA loves each other. They get along. There's no more of that fiery competition where the Celtics and the Pistons legitimately hated each other back when Bird played. I mean, Bird threw the ball at Lambert's head. They were ready to kill each other, right? Those days in the NBA, they're gone. Those days don't exist anymore, right? Those rivalries where these teams really legitimately hated each other, that don't exist. They're going out having wine together and dinner after games, right? So this particular playoff, this whole playoffs around the league is interesting because now, if you watch the Celtics and the Orlando series, Orlando tried to get physical with the Celtics. They tried to, muscle up a little bit and get a little physical, and a couple of fouls. People said, those were dirty fouls. Well, I don't know if they were, but they did try to get physical. And when Tatum went to the ground, Horford was in somebody's face. Horford wanted to go at him. They had to pull Horford away. It looked like Horford wanted to fight him, right? Because he thought it was a dirty play when Caldwell Pope hit Tatum. Well, across the league, throughout the playoffs, you're seeing fights like you've never seen before. Listen, it's the playoffs. The intensity is ratcheted up, right? The defense, now guys are playing defense. They haven't played defense all year. They let you do whatever you want. They wide open jumpers, whatever. Now all of a sudden, people are giving elbows when you're trying to run a screen. They're getting physical. You go up for a layup, you're getting banged. It's not uncontested anymore. It's the playoffs. So the level of intensity has gone up. Well, now these guys can't take it because it's become a soft league. Now they all want to fight. There's fights all over the league now in the playoffs because these guys can't take the intensity. But that's what basketball was always like. But not in this league. This league's become so soft. And I'm going to be honest with you, during the regular season, sometimes to me, depending on who's playing, it's actually almost unwatchable at times. When you watch how some of these teams play, there's no defense, there's no nothing. So I'm glad guys are getting physical in the playoffs. Damn it, hit somebody in the face, make it a goddamn hockey game, bloody their face up, do something, throw elbows, punches. I love it, right? That's what basketball's supposed to be like when Lambert and Mahorn would clothesline people. I love that basketball. So now, listen, suck it up, toughen up. It's the NBA, it's the playoffs. You got to toughen up and play. People should be banging you and hitting you. You're playing for a trophy. Toughen up. This league's become soft. It's a soft league. And this is a perfect example of it, Chris. All these fights, these guys don't know what to do because they're getting hit. They're getting an elbow, and now all of a sudden they want to throw punches because somebody elbowed them. Really?
Joe, he's fired up here.
I love it.
He's gonna get up and start throwing punches over there. To somebody, Listen.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you know what though, Mark? You know what's even more irritating than that?
What?
Okay, yeah, but the load management crap, I'm with you a little bit. First of all,
the load management crap.
I'm so happy the Lakers.
How about yesterday, Chris? How about yesterday, though?
Luka Doncic. What did I say about that slob?
Oh, that slob. Chris, he looked out of shape yesterday. Let me tell you something. He looked out of shape yesterday. In that fourth quarter, he was winded. He was leaning over, hands on his knees. Well, he was gassed. The last 5 minutes of that game, the Lakers were. Him and LeBron were gassed.
That fool coach didn't help him any either. Redick.
Well, they praised him all year, Chris. And you were texting me last night. You're saying, Mark, what are his substitution patterns? He said he's does he even know what he's doing? This guy.
He's a horse's ass, and then he's pompous on top of it all because he is an answer for everything. But back to I'll tell you what pisses me off even more. Okay, if you're gonna fight, then fight. Okay, if you're gonna fight, then fight. Don't give me this little crap about waiting for somebody to get in front of you and then you're going like a maniac trying to get at people. You know, you know,
Ah,
Oh yeah.
I
no
love it.
coach is coming off the bench that fast. Where if you really wanted to fight, let's put it this way: when Dr. J and Bird were
Oh,
going
that was that different.
Beer and Parrish, they had plenty of times to get a clock somebody in the face. No issue. They had plenty of time to do it, Mark. All of a sudden, everybody wants to come on. It's like in baseball when the bench is clear, but nothing really happens. And it's kind of like, look, if you're that pissed off about something that happened to one of your guys or you, then get up and punch him in the face. Don't wait till the coach comes running out and the 5'4" referee weighing about 160 pounds is able to hold you back. He's able to hold an NBA player back, Mark? Get the hell out of it. They don't really want to fight. It's all a show. It's all bullshit. I can't stand it.
I told
Punch
you.
the guy in the mouth then if you're going to fight.
That's what I just said. It's soft. They're soft.
Yes.
This league's soft, Chris. It's a soft league.
It is. So don't pretend. Stop pretending out there that you're fired up and you're going to fight with somebody. Then if you're going to fight with somebody, fight with someone. No?
Absolutely. Oh, positively. Look at Joe. Joe, what do you think, Joe? If you're going to do it, just do it, right?
Just do it. Just do it. And by the way, you gotta remind the fans that we're fans. We're not just the flagship stations who would definitely be at the. They would definitely take the perspective of, well, we don't really want people to fight, and
we want it.
It's one of those things. We're fans. We're fans. Real fans out there. That's why we watch boxing. That's why we watch MMA. It's people love watching each other beat each other up. Yeah. What else is there?
I tell you what, you want to fight? NBA players, you guys really want to fight with each other? Then why don't you put the rule in like the hockey has? Let them fight. Let them get out of the way and let the two guys go at it, like in hockey. If you really want to fight, you'll see how wuss bag they really, really, really are. These guys over here, because they are. All their load management and every time and the flopping. Every single guy a guy is touched, he hits the ground.
So last night I'm watching the Lakers, and LeBron goes to set a screen on at the top of the key. One of his guys had the ball. I don't know if it was Reeves, or Austin Reeves is dribbling at the top of the key. So James runs over. He's to set a pick, and the guy from Minnesota slides, so he misses him. And his shoulder, LeBron's going to throw a shoulder. The shoulder hits his guy. His guy flops to the ground because he's pretending like the Minnesota guy hit him. And the ref calls a foul on the guy from Minnesota. But they couldn't challenge it because they had no more challenges left. It was blatantly LeBron hit his own guy. The guy falls to the ground like he just got killed. And they call and he draws the foul on the guy from Minnesota who never touched him. Never touched him.
Yeah. And you get a little touch, and they're like, oh, like I just fell off the stool. You know what I mean? Like what? I never.
You better take care of yourself over there. You're gonna break a bone. You're 100 over there.
No, but it's like, come on, dude. It's a joke. And then this whole thing about the 3-point. Every time somebody throws up a 3-point, you touch them, you're coming down in your space. In this space. Like I watched that Detroit game. They were beating the hell out of each other all game long, which was fantastic. Then all of a sudden, they're calling a foul. Somebody just grazed them on the 3-point foul.
The grazing is outrageous in the NBA and all of basketball. Like I can understand those things, the flopping in soccer, in European. But
unwatchable.
I don't condone it, but the only reason why I understand is because there's one referee like miles away from them, and they have to. Show that they got hit and they got to do a great performance. In basketball, they're all these huge guys that like standing on top of each other. Like, how could you not see that? Yeah. The yellow card.
The yellow card. He's going to bring out the freaking yellow card now, you nut. Listen, it is true, Joe. I mean, how do you not see it? I mean, you blow. there's more calls missed in the NBA. They're calling fouls. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's getting to the point where I think you should stop fining these guys, Chris, for flopping. If you're someone who's continually flopping, they should fine you.
Well, they're supposed to. I mean,
they don't. They never do. They never do.
And Mark, this is good stuff. I like this one. I like this good stuff. Punch him in the mouth. Go punch him. Get him. Punch him in the face. Good stuff, Mark.
You're condoning violence.
Violence. I am. Condone it. Get out. Road rage. All of it. Do it.
He's the first person they call. That's why.
That's it.
By the way, he's on the phone with me the other day. He's going to somewhere, Joe, and he's yelling, talking about road rage. Yeah, go ahead. You want to move? Go ahead. Car in front of me. Go ahead. He's screaming at the car. Joe.
Catone's comments was presented by the Pats Nation, Sundays, 8 a.m. Eastern.